Guys, I just wanted to update you with some of what's going on and just been really crazy lately. Basically, in the last month, I've been having syncope episodes where I have actually fully been fainting, and um, yeah, it's been really hard. I'm off of work as of right now because of it, and I'm on medical leave. I'm going on disability to keep paying bills and all of that. But I wanted to post a snippet of what Max has been learning how to do. Sorry, he's snoring right now. Not quite snoring, but I can tell he's dreaming because he's doing the leg kick. Um, but basically, about a month ago, I started having syncope episodes where at first I didn't know any of the symptoms. I've never fainted before in my entire life before these episodes have happened. And they're completely random and completely out of the blue. So, yeah. We have ruled out a lot of stuff that like has to do with like a hole in my heart or my carotid being too small or just naturally elevated heart rate levels. I've been on a monitor for about a month and a half now too. So we have a lot of information already, and we're working on getting more. I have a tilt table coming up that I have to schedule, and then I have to go see a neurologist. And yeah, so I have a lot of more information to gather, and I'm ready for that. But basically, as far as Max goes, when these episodes first started happening, Max was very afraid of them. He would run away when I were to fall down or get dizzy, and he would go and hide. He would bury his face and cry and just shake, like profusely shake. And so I brought it upon myself and decided that I was going to use it as a training opportunity to further his training and to add another alert to his plate and make it so that I felt more safe and secure when I'm home alone or when I'm out and about with him, that he'll know what to do and he won't take off and run away because of he's scared and I dropped the leash because I'm unconscious. So I started with basic training with it and basically just getting him to acknowledge the fact that it's okay and it's nothing to be scared of. This is just something that is going on right now in my health, and whether it passes or not, that's not a big deal and we'll get through it together, but that he needs to remain calm and do his job like he is supposed to. So I basically did what's called jackpot training, and every time he were to acknowledge the episodes or my symptoms that were visible or auditory, if he were to just acknowledge it and look over or bark or whine or whatever, he would get a treat. But if he were to actually come up to me and like nose bump me, or what I do is pause up, that's the alert that I trained and am training at this point, is pause up, which is when he puts his paws on my chest or on my leg if I'm sitting. If you were to do that or actually come up to me and like physically alert that, hey mom, you're having a symptom, you need to sit down and take a breather, he would get what's called a jackpot. And I had two different bowls of treats, one for the normal, like just look and okay, she's having something going on, but I'm gonna acknowledge it at least. He would just get a normal treat, which was his dog kibble. Or if he were to actually come up and pause up or nose bump me, he would get like 3 to 5 of his favorite treats, which are Zooks. And right now we have both rabbit and duck recipe. So I like put a little bit of both in a container and mix it, and then just grab a small handful and we'll feed him that small handful. Um, So I started with that, and then it got to the point that he started catching on and figured out that if he comes up and actually alerts, that he gets more treats. So once he started coming up and alerting consistently, I made it so he only got one treat for that, and then it came to the point that he had to be more persistent about it. So I would purposely ignore his warnings during a fake episode and keep walking around, and if you alerted a second time, you would get a jackpot again. And then we made it so he had to alert 3 times, and then 4 times, and then 5 times. And once he was at the point that he was alerting at least 5 times consistently, I figured he's at the point that he's ready for actual training for syncope. To train for the syncope, we started on leash, and my girlfriend or Austin would literally walk him up to me and walk him through what he's supposed to do. Max has a kisses command, which is basically he just licks me and it just helps ground me. It's a tactile thing for me. So while I'm unconscious on the ground, they would walk him up and tell him kisses and touch my face. And when he licked me, I would wake up and say, yes, good boy, and give him a treat. If he was very, very persistent and he was trying and continuously alerting and nudging, I gave him a jackpot. And then eventually we got to the point of where he is now, which is basically every single time off leash, he at least runs up to me. He doesn't necessarily always nudge or lick me, but he does at least lay down right next to me and will wait for me to come through. He also is getting to the point that I'm training him to do deep pressure therapy as soon as I come through and wake up. He is very inconsistent with that. I trained for maybe 40 minutes today, and he did deep pressure therapy twice in that 40-minute session. All the other times he just was overly excited and wanted to play, or as soon as I was awake thought his job was done, and so that's something that we still need to work on. But small baby steps, and we are getting there, and that's what's important. It's also, we're trying to get him to the point that he, no matter what, wherever we are, will come up to me, lay across my chest, and lick me as he's laying across my chest to help me bring me out of the episode quicker and to make sure that he's not doing anything naughty while I'm unconscious. I have fainted once in public with him there, and the one time it happened, it was with my girlfriend, and we were at the mall. And Max did alert, according to her. He jumped up on me and did the paws up. So he did get a treat for that. And I went to sit down, and I thought I was good to go. I stood back up. I guess I stood up too soon. And upon standing up, that is when I fainted. And Max, according to her, immediately came up to me. He started licking me and kissing me. I don't remember any of this. This is all that she told me. I do know, though, when I came through, he was laying down right next to me, and he was staring me in the face. So I did what I normally do, and I looked over at him, and I said, good boy, mom's okay, good boy, and I gave him some pets, and I called him over on my chest, and he did do DBT, and everyone was staring and asking if we were okay, and everything like that, and we basically just lied and said, yeah, we're just training, even though that one was a real episode, but I really didn't feel like dealing with security and filling out a security report. So we said we were just training. I was fine. I didn't hit my head or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically where he's at now. We want to get him to a point where I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do this yet, but I'm debating on getting him to a point where if I'm in a store and I do pass out and I'm by myself, is barking to tell someone to come over and help, or going and getting help. I am not sure if I feel comfortable with Max leaving me to go get help, but I might train it so that he does that just when we're at home, but I feel like that might confuse him. If we're in a store, he might think that if we're in a store, he still needs to go get help, so I haven't really decided yet. I'm talking with my trainer about it and getting their perspective and information. I'm also talking with a bunch of people that I know that have syncope episodes through peer groups that I'm a member of and seeing what they recommend. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes and we'll see how he progresses. I'm hoping that I can do a weekly update vlog of his progress and everything. So stay tuned and yeah, have a great night, guys.
Okay, ready? Again. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. You even waited a second because you thought I was going down. Good boy. Good boy. Again. Wait. Pause on. Come on. Right here. Pause up. There you go. Good boy. Yes. You gotta touch me with your paws, Bubba.
So in this particular clip, you witness Max alerting. He does very good with that. But after the alert, he did not come over and lay on my chest. That is where he needs to nurse Rick still, which I already mentioned. But you can definitely see firsthand that he needs to
Good
work on the
boy.
aftermath.
Good boy. Right here. That's a good boy. Okay. On my chest. Cover. Come on. All the way. Cover. Nope. Come on. No, come on. Cover. Oh, no. No. Max, pause. Come on. Yes, I know. Mama's okay. Now cover. There you go. Closer. Come on. Cover. Nope. Come on. Cover. Come on. No. Okay. Off. Okay.
This particular alert was on point. He was persistent about it, and he even did behavior therapy after I came out of the episode.
Good boy. Yes. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Way to be persistent. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mama's okay. Okay. Here. Cover. Come on. Cover. Oh, good boy. All the way down. Hey, all the way. Oh, thank you. Good boy. Look at you. Learning how to alert. Look at you, Bubba. Good boy. You're so good. Off. Thank you. So, that's shown on the floor. Good boy, yes. Okay. Now, no, leave it. It is not playtime. You leave it. You can play as soon as we're done. We're almost done. He's not at the point yet that he can, be playing with a toy. For this alert, at least. And then, come up to me still. So, there he goes, alerting again, because I stumbled. This time I'm gonna faint. So, get the wobble. Good boy! Yes! Can you cover? Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Can you all the way down, Max? All the way down. Oh, thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yep, Mama's okay. Mama's awake. It's okay. That's a good boy. Okay.
I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.